Thursday, October 17th, 2019. We are in the disseminating moon phase. This is the time of the cycle when we share our thoughts and ideas with others and listen to the thoughts and ideas of others as we attend to wisdom. The moon is in Gemini. The skill is to be the wise owl in the tree and be the tree, or witness and remain firmly grounded, and secondarily make adjustments as needed. The true alignments, or the higher octaves, are non-traditional, lightning fast, long-lasting, timing, recognizing implications beforehand, being one's true self and projecting a truthful image, and receptive to new information. Catalysts for change, or the lower octaves, are two-faced, untruthful, playing politics, putting on a false show, gossip, spreading lies, irrelevant, and not understanding the true meaning. The theme for the year, fairies dancing in the setting sun, the beginning of the end of the New World Order, and the theme for the month, a man watches his ideals taking concrete form before his inner vision. This is the manifestation of hopes, wishes, and dreams. My friends, today is a day to banish worry and fear and emit the most amount of light you can. Dark forces are conspiring, and we override their energy by holding to truth, love, and freedom for the fellowship of humanity. I will cover today's energetics from two perspectives, the personal arena and the political arena. First, the personal arena. In true disseminating moon phase form, we have a day full of communications and information. Disseminating phase is when we receive a lot of feedback about things. It's our job to decide which info we want to take to heart and which info we will leave. With this, we may, for the first time, understand things that we have heard many, many times. Flashes of inspiration and integration are in effect. Also with this, we need to be aware that there's a certain amount of double meanings going on. People may be saying one thing but meaning another. So we will be discerning of the information we take on board. If you sense something like this, factor in what might be motivating someone. We also want to understand that everything happens in its own time. There's a season for everything. Trust that our friend Uranus is putting people, places, and things where they need to be for optimal healing and growth. Now to the political arena. Deep breath. The internet is abuzz with all kinds of news. On Tuesday, Pelosi wore a bracelet of spent ammunition brass during a press conference about the impeachment endeavor. She had a tantrum in a meeting with the president yesterday, and the president hit back with a strong tweet about her potential mental status, and there have been whistleblower reports that she's prescribed heavy anti-dementia meds. Bizarrely, Biden said Trump needs to be gone by October 17th, today. And today the president goes to Dallas, of all places. These developments, along with the energetics of today and the transits in Trump's chart, have the makings of a perfect storm. As I mentioned in my full moon Eris Point full moon recording, Trump has Jupiter, which is in Sagittarius, activating his sun in Gemini, and other planets, Uranus, the nodes, and the moon, through October 29th. So what I'm trying to say there is transiting Jupiter is activating his chart. When Jupiter transits one's sun, it opens a window for death or for bountiful blessings. If the moon was not in Gemini, I would not be as concerned. If the sun was not opposite Eris today, I would not be as concerned. The sun is discharging the energetic of the sight of an autumn leaf brings to a pilgrim the sudden revelation of the mystery of life and death. The earth is discharging a double promise, reveals its inner and outer meanings. Venus is at an official embassy ball, bringing in the element of political games. Chiron is at a cameo profile of a man in the outline of his country. One interpretation of all of this is crosshairs. We do not wish harm to anyone. Regardless of how we feel about any of these players, everyone deserves the right to fair trial, not to people operating outside of the Constitution. So we are aware of the energetics, but we will not fuel the negativity. Holding a high mind and a loving heart while simultaneously knowing the potential for darkness is the greatest and hardest act of the spiritual warrior. It takes strength. We have that in droves because we have been practicing this for a long time. We hold the line of truth and love in the midst of the forces of chaos. This is precisely the kind of thing the Band of Brothers story was about, holding light while darkness rages. So, wise owls, we will collectively put our wings around the world and hold to the highest connection with the divine. Live from love today, all day. It's really all that counts, and when enough people do it, it's enough to change the world.